match 17 of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup. And it's Australia versus Bangladesh.
Head!
Heads is the call. Heads it is. Jyoti, your decision today and why?
We wanted to bet.
Today they've got a couple of changes. Nahid Akhtar and Marufa Akhtar are both missing out. Nishta comes back in after playing a couple of games earlier in the tournament. We'll have a change today. Sophie Molino, you can miss out. Kim Garth, you can miss out because Darcy Brown is the one that you want to have another go ahead in the tournament.
So it's Chelik and Fazana that are going to open up the batting. They set the platform. They didn't sort of take it right up to South Africa. They were steady throughout the power play. Megan Shoot, yet again, to open up the bowling for Australia. She's done it on so many occasions. And Bangladesh start with runs. 4 of them. The edge, and it's falling short of Mooney, and it's going to skip across to the boundary line. Draws in the edge with the change of angle. It will be a boundary. Oh, just out of reach of a flying Beth Mooney. She is brilliant in the slips cordon. Oh, nicely timed. It's a full one on the pads. And down. That slips positioning is so critical with the ball swinging away.
Edge of this one flies straight into the hands. Gets it right, Australia. They've been threatening to pick up that wicket, and it's come in the same fashion. Edge, and this time it lands safely with Beth Mooney. Zana goes for 8. Bangladesh lose their first. It's 32 for 1.
More than 1,000 runs. Strike rate of 57.
Was there another something? I think there might have been an edge there. She's pushed it past mid-on, which is well inside the circle. That's a very good-looking boundary and will give a lot of confidence. Down the leg side, she's tickled it along, played it fine, and will get a boundary. Deliberate and very well played. Aware of the gap, in control. Shot one, pulls away.
Aerial through some space though. Gets the top edge this time, straight over the keeper's head. Not much you can do about that. Well, a lovely shot back over the top. Has been caught 3 times. Absolutely nails it. She's gone again, but this time straight down the throat of Talia McGrath at mid-on. Second wicket falls for Bangladesh.
So the trap works for Ash Gardner and Australia. Another Bangladeshi batter gone. Jalek gone for a well-played 44.
Niga Sultana, Jyoti.
Aerial, and it's the downfall once again. Sutherland takes the catch. Gardner gets the wicket. And after a steady start, Bangladesh just losing a couple of wickets.
Nice and straight. 19 for her. That's 84 for 3.
Mostri comes in at number 5. Through. And here's the challenge for the fielders behind the wicket. The keeper, the slip to a world-class leg spin bowler. And Healy gets the stumping all through. Some intelligent bowling from Alana King.
Yeah, wickets is broken. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Bat is over the line, but not grounded. It also means a wicket to Australia and a wicket to King.
Oh, wonderful piece of bowling and a wonderful piece of wicket keeping as well. Bit of flight. Really frustrated. The captain out-stumped in the end and bowled by Alana King. 12 for Niga Sultana, Jyoti.
Shauna Akhtar, if you didn't see or hear about her exploits the other night.
Spun past. There is still an appeal for leg before. As if there was bat on it, and it wasn't the appeal for leg before, it would have been an intended catch, and that was put down. Here comes a short ball, and she was prepared for it. It's given it a good whack, and it'll go to the boundary. Manages to reach out. Gets this one on the bat and gets it all right. Edged and taken, this one's carried. It's been a spell to remember, and there's another reward for Alana King. Not tonight for Shorna Akhtar. A soft dismissal, and this time there is no smile on the way back to the dugout.
Out for 7, 1 to 7 for 5.
Ritu Modi walks in at number 7. Bangladesh in all sorts of trouble at 127 for 5.
Throws this one up straight down the throat of Tali McGrath. Easy as you like. Bangladesh lose their 6th wicket.
Another wicket for Australia. Ritu Modi goes for 2.
New batter. Our middle is Fahima Khatun.
That percentage has just gone up a little bit with a lovely straight drive down the ground.
She's got the big hit here. Plenty of space out there. One bounce. Upish. Space. Excellent catch there. Beth Mooney, very, very safe hands there at short third.
Beth Mooney, great athlete, safe pair of hands. Farima goes for 4. 153 for 7, Bangladesh.
Well, the new batter coming in is Rubaiyat Khan.
It's a lovely looking shot. Just the full face of the blade coming through so sweetly. In the air, backs back to begin with, and then realises she has to come forward. She does it smartly, does Ash Gardner, as Georgia Wareham picks up her second. Bangladesh have now lost 8.
Another Bangladeshi batter gone, citing Rubaiyat Khan.
As Nashida Akhtar comes out into the middle. That's the slower ball, and once again it creates the opportunity for Elisa Healy and Annabelle Sutherland to come together to figure out whether or not they will go upstairs.
Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Candice, you need to change your decision. Stand by.
Nishita gone for 165 for 9, Bangladesh.
Last batter for Bangladesh out to the middle, Trishna. And that flies past Moody. She's already taken a sharp catch in the slips. This one, though, finds the boundary. Throws the hands at it. Moody's after it, running away for a half century. Against the odds, with wickets falling around her, Mostari moves on to a half century of 67 balls. Oh no, caught mid-pitch. If it goes bowler's end, a hit would have been the 10th and final wicket pairing. Instead, they survive. 176 for 9. Past the bat, the pads, and the wicketkeeper. And yet again, Mooney sets off. Yeah, that's through the field. Uses depth of crease very nicely. She wants to try and get to 200. It's heaved to the onside. In and out. Sutherland had eyes on it. Wonderful speed across the ground. Always difficult. She's hit that nicely too. On the dive again. There she goes straight down the ground. I think they'll probably settle for the 1. And with the single, Bangladesh move to 198 against Australia. Mosri finishes on 66 not out. What an important knock for her. And that is the challenge that's now been set to Australia. Yep, that will be the challenge for Bangladesh, because 2 changes are the bowling side of things. So no Nahida Akhtar and no Marufa Akhtar. Marufa Akhtar in particular with the new ball against the left-hand, right-hand combination of Litchfield and Healy. First match for Trishna in this World Cup. Slow, steady in-swing to the right-hander. And so that is why Litchfield advances, picks it up and over the onside. And this time, we'll save it just in front of the padding. No, smart replay, got better eyes than I. Another 4. A little paddle. You spoke at the start of the game, the importance of Elisa Healy with her sweep shots and getting into position to do so. Oh, stands and delivers. And then whips it up, picks it up, hits it wider. Crunched. That's the 3rd boundary. The Australian captain will know that too, so she'll want to start sprightly against her, and she does just that. It's beautiful use of the crease there. There's no protection outside the circle on the offside.
Slightly fraught with risk, went right across her stumps, but has played that fine and will get a boundary. Comes down the track as well in this misfield. That'll fetch more runs. 4 of them. Comes down the pitch again. Slightly aerial, but enough bat on that. Comes down the track and beats the fielder at mid-on. Catch it was a call for Hima Khatun at mid-wicket. Chop that one on. More runs. Everything going Australia's way. There's an edge, but that's gone into a vacant area. Gone aerial. Almost a no-look shot. Didn't have to bother. First 6 of the match. Had to reach out for it, but does well at the end. She's kept that area very, very busy, the Australian captain.
This one down the ground, just catches the toe of the bat here from Elisa Healy. 19th ODI 50, 4th in World Cups. So first versus Bangladesh in 5 innings as well. And that's the 50 for Phoebe Litchfield, her 8th in ODI cricket and the 1st in a World Cup. Nicely done. Another boundary. Oh, a bit of a misfield there. A little bit of a bad kick, and that might just make it to the boundary and beat the fielder, and it does. Well, back over. We talked about how she doesn't go through mid-off very much. Well, there's one shot. Oh, this has caught the top edge here from Elisa Healy, and just poorly judged there. Got the sunglasses on. Maybe didn't need them and just misjudged that. I'm glad Shauna Akhter can laugh about it. This time hits it very, very cleanly. There's another misfield out there from Bangladesh. Again, goes the sweep, this time forward of square. Creates some room for herself this time. Splits the 2 fielders out there, and deep mid-wicket and long on. Picks herself up another boundary. And this time goes straight down the ground. Gets the timing absolutely spot on again. 2 in a row for Elisa Healy.
That's another one. Beat the fielder in the ring. It's been that sort of an evening for Bangladesh. Goes across and knows exactly where the gap is. That's going to be another boundary. The Australian captain has loved being out here in Visakhapatnam. Surely has left her mark at the ACA BDCA Stadium. Back-to-back hundreds. One against India and now against Bangladesh. Brings this one up in just 73 deliveries. Absolutely top draw stuff from Elisa Healy. She's got 400s. Once again, has made room and slapped that one into the covers. Gets this one over the top as well. I meant to be asking the question. The scores are level. Australia are through to the semi-finals with a dominating, a thumping win over Bangladesh.